Okay guys, this is a message for anyone that is interested. So anything could come out. If you feel called to this reading, then this is the reading for you. This is what you need to know. If you've clicked on this reading, then there may be a few messages in this. Only take what applies, please leave the rest. That doesn't resonate. And yeah, it's just like a quick little energy check-in, a quick little guidance reading to help people that kind of need guidance at the moment. If you're feeling a little bit, I don't know, downtrodden or emotional, or you kind of just need some sort of direction in life, this is the reading for you, if you're feeling any of those ways. So first off, so what do we need to know? What do you need to know as the viewer? So first off, in both of these cards, we have two eyes. We have an eye here and an eye here. And I'm actually, okay, I saw a dragon. So someone might have a dragon tattoo, or dragons or reptilian creatures are quite significant. And for me, the dragon can symbolise a protective force, a protective field, a protective animal spirit around you or in your peripheral that is asking you to connect with it currently, to help guide you. Not only that, the dragon can represent fears and needing to tame our limiting beliefs and that which holds us back. So right now, I feel like Spirit is calling you to come into a time of self-reflection, to truly look at things, and not to just take things on face value. We have two different eyes here. We have a red eye and we have a green eye, and this eye is like wide open, and this eye, to be honest, it reminds me of the eye from Hocus Pocus, on the book. So there might be something in a book for you that you could gain access to that could help illuminate something within your life that you need help with. So the book, when I said that, the very first book that you thought of, or maybe just have a look on your shelf and there will be a book there, or maybe you feel guided towards some sort of a book at the moment and there will be some sort of insight in that book that can help you currently going forward. So we have the witch's heart, and this is all about, the heart is all about ritual and rhythm and following your heart and going to where lights you up and where it leads you. And here we have with the vessels, to me it looks like flames. So right now, what is calling your heart? What is setting your heart alight? What is setting your heart on fire? Because there's something trying to call to you at the moment. I think, so we've just had the new moon in Aquarius, and here we have the lunar cycle. We have a new moon. We literally just had a new moon, and this here is this is a full moon, isn't it? Yeah, this is a full moon, and you've got waxing and waning and all the different lunar cycles, moon cycles. If you're female, you could currently be on your cycle. If you are on your cycle, I'm hearing to treat yourself, and don't feel ashamed when you want to treat yourself, or when you want to take like a day out or a break and you just want to switch your phone off. If you need to do that and you want to have a bed day, do what you need. But I feel like right now the moon is kind of influencing you guys. If you've clicked on this reading, the moon is heavily influencing you. With the new moon in Aquarius that we literally had the other day, with this new moon, it's trying to push you forward into your kind of opening up your mind, opening up your mind's eye, helping you to see things for the reality, helping you to see what is setting your... sorry, that just cut off and I don't know what I was saying. So yeah, the cycle of the moons are very, very important for you guys. So with the full moon in new moon in Aquarius that we just had, it's really, you could be in Aquarius, or you could have quite a lot of air placements within your astrological chart. So I just feel like right now you are being called to lead with your heart, lead with your passions, be influenced with the moon. The moon is trying to influence you. When we have a new moon, it's good to set new moon intentions. When we have a full moon, it's good to release. Follow your witch's heart. Open up your heart chakra, open up your third eye and go to where you are called. Allow the moon to influence you towards your passions, towards your goals, towards what lights you up. Allow yourself to be in the rhythm and harmony of your heart, of your soul, and march to the beat of your own drum. Go and do what you want. Go and do what you're called to do. So then we have the vision card. So keys and locks may be quite significant for whoever picked this group, picked this reading. I feel like you're unlocking something, you're unleashing something out into the world. You could be starting a creative project, you could be about to embark on a new journey, you could be about to start a new relationship with someone, and you know, this could also stand for two people. One is heart, one is kind of soul, and there's like a spiritual connection here, and you both awaken each other's heart and passion, and you unlock something within each other. That's just like a message for like potentially one or two people, but there's something being unlocked right now, or you're being asked to unlock something within you right now. And as you unlock something within you, you might feel this rise of emotion with the tear here. You might feel this unleashing of emotion, and this heart awakening, this third eye awakening, and you start to see things clearly. You start to open up your perception to the actual reality of things, and you see through the eyes of love instead of through the eyes of, you know, fear or trauma or past pain. Purple flowers could be significant. Any kind of flowers could be significant. Then we have the blue ribbon. So ribbon, you could start to gifts. I'm seeing gifts because ribbon, gifts. So you are being gifted vision at the moment. You're being gifted sight at the moment to be able to see clearly. Also, the eye here can represent the eye of Horus, which is all about protection and being spiritually protected. So you could work with the eye of Horus, you could paint it, you could draw it in your home, or, you know, see it in your mind's eye before you go out as a protective tool. Particularly if you're wanting to see things clearly, call upon the eye of Horus for protection. But I do feel like you're very protected right now. And then we also here have the light with the illumination. You are going to be able to see a lot more clearly soon as you follow your path, as you follow your soul, as you follow your witch's heart, your heart, as you open yourself up and follow your calling, or wherever you're being called. You have the key right now. The lock is there. The lock has been presented. It's time for you to unlock it. So then we have you are highly thought of, bow. Okay, the ribbon again, blue ribbon here, red ribbon here. Ribbon or string could be very, very significant in some sort of a way. Someone might have just gotten a cat that really loves to play with like strings and ribbon. You are highly thought of. So if you feel that you are not good enough, you are good enough. You are highly thought of. You are highly thought of within your friend group, within your family, within your love relationships. You are highly thought of. So then we have cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Again, with the eye of Horus, that's all about protection. So as you follow your heart's calling going into the future, you're going to be protected. You don't have anything to worry about. We also here have, oh god, yeah, it says cobweb, doesn't it? We have the cobweb, and then what looks to be like a little spider. So you might be seeing spiders, or you might start to see cobwebs. And if you think of a spider, you know, it lives on its cobwebs, doesn't it? That it builds, that is its home. So I feel like this group, you're probably building something at the moment. You're certainly trying to create something or co-create, or you're going to be co-creating with spirit, or you're going to be co-creating with another to build something going into the future to do with what you love, to do with your passions. Then we have older women. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. This older woman could be an ancestor, it could be a mother, it could be someone that isn't alive anymore, that's trying to guide you and help you. You might start to see white feathers, you might start to see coins, you might start to see a particular animal on repeat, and that is this older woman trying to signal to you yes, this is the go-ahead, you can trust this situation, you can trust that. The older woman could also stand for like someone like an auntie, or like a therapist or a counsellor or coach that is trying to help guide you. I'm picking up it's more so an older woman that has passed on though, that is trying to protect you, that is trying to guide you and help you. I just want you to know, guys, you are highly thought of and you are protected, and you don't need to worry. If you have been particularly struggling right now, you don't need to worry. So then we have, with the Five of Swords, right, this can be arguments or conflict with others. I don't see this happening. I think you might have had this. You might have had conflicts and arguments with others, and, you know, little battles and fighting. And the thing is, all that was going on was, when we argue with another, it's a manifestation of kind of what's going on internally with us. So it could be that you were unclear within yourself. Maybe you weren't feeling good enough. Maybe you need to work on your confidence or your self-esteem. Or maybe things in your life just weren't necessarily going how you wanted them to. And basically, because you was having some sort of inner battle, it then was reflected out to you with another, and then you ended up in a conflict with another. You don't have anything to worry about. You are protected. This argument or this, you know, this complication that happened with another or an organisation or whatever it is within your life, it's dissipating, it's healing, you're healing. So then we have the Two of Wands. So notice here we have the birds and we have the seed and something growing, and we have the pink flowers. So right now, whatever you plant will grow, it will bear fruit. So believe in yourself and invest your time into your projects, into your goals, into another person, into yourself, into following your heart. With the birds, that can represent incoming communication. With the pink flowers, pink can represent love. Flowers can represent growth. We also here have a young female and a young male. This could represent children, connecting to the inner child, or it could just represent meeting someone that is a match, collaborating with someone, contracts, legal binding documents, finding harmony and peace within your connections. And then we have, so you could be seeing doves, and again, doves represent hope and peace and blessings. And then we have the blossom trees. Something significant could be happening for you in springtime. So it depends where you live when your springtime will be. So I'm in England, so spring is in like a couple of months. So spring is going to be very, very important for you, because this is the Prince of Cups. This could be something to do with love in springtime. Is going to be really, really important. Again, there's lots of flowers here, and we have the colour purple, and we have the purple flowers here. Purple is the colour of kind of sovereignty and royalty. And also it reminds me of like a mix of the crown chakra and the third eye. So opening up, seeing truly, seeing clearly. I think I'm going to recommend, I think meditation would be extremely good for whoever's watching this. Even if you can set aside 5 minutes a day in the morning where you could meditate, it will help you to clear your mind. These negative forces, right, I don't feel there's negative forces around you. If anything, I think it's more so just stuff that might be going on in your own mind, just fear-based thoughts. How can you dissipate those thoughts? Well, for starters, meditation will really help. There are different forms of meditation. If you are someone that struggles to quiet your mind, if you're someone that is always on the go, there are different types of meditation. You could do like candle meditation, theta healing meditation, brainwave meditations, walking meditations, nature meditations, guided meditations. You can YouTube these, you can Google them. There are different forms, trance meditation, dance meditation. There are different forms of meditation that you could do. Find what works for you and then stick to it and create a daily practice of it, 5 minutes every day. Try it for a week and see how it improves your vision, see how it improves your intuition, see how it helps you connect more and open up more to others and yourself. So with the Page of Cups, this is like, okay, for some of you I feel like this is like love and forgiveness and romance starting, but also it can denote kind of like writing and poetry and singing and something artsy. So again, I'm hearing creative projects, allowing something to grow and prosper. You can trust in yourself, you can trust in this person, you can trust in this project, whatever it is that you're about to embark on or you've just started. You can trust it and it will bear fruit and it will work out for you. You are protected. You're being helped in the spiritual realms, you know, by this older woman. Follow your heart, follow your vision, open up your heart, work with the cycles of the moon, the full moon and the new moon. Plant the seeds now and they will bear fruit. For some of you, depending on what you're working on, it could take up to a year to fully finalise. It depends what it is, particularly if it's a contract or work situation. Anywhere from 6 months to a year, it will come to completion or success. And for others of you, if you are asking about children, I've just gotten the message. If you are wanting to have a baby or get pregnant, yeah, I do see that on the cards for you this year. That might just be a message for 1 or 2 of you. I'm also hearing to buy fresh plants and flowers for your home, particularly lavender, aloe vera, eucalyptus, things like that, lilies, all of that. If you put them in your home, it will help to transfuse the energy in the air and to transmute it. So say for instance you're in a room and there's loads of plants and flowers and you're having negative thoughts, the plants will act as like a diffuser. They will take on those negative thoughts as a way to release them from your energy field, like on an energetic frequency kind of thing, because obviously everything is energy, everything is interconnected and interwoven, and I just feel like working with natural things for this, for whoever's picked on this, would really help you. So meditation. You could also work with the eclipses, and when we have like solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, all of that, plant the seeds, put the plans in now, and believe in yourself, believe in your heart, trust in your heart, and trust what you're being shown. I'm also picking up on, you're going to be shown things through your dreams, so keep a dream journal. When you wake up in the middle of the night, write down anything that you can remember about your dreams, whether it be colours, people, animals, particular things that were said, or what you can remember, what you can see. Also, if you have been called to any form of divination, like if you want to get your own tarot deck or your own oracle deck, or you want to work with runes or crystals or other forms of divination, scrying, things like that, I think if you have felt the call to go towards those things, I think they could really help you in your development, and also help you to see a lot more clearly. I'm also picking up on using candles to manifest, or using candles just to feel more peaceful. So for instance, say you are having a particularly difficult time, get a candle, a white candle, and light that candle. And as you light that candle, say some sort of an affirmation, for instance, please take away this thought, whatever the thought is, away from me. As the candle is lit, it will act as a gateway, basically on an energetic level. It will act as a gateway to disperse that thought if you put the intention into that, if you put the intention into that white candle. White is the colour of protection, and sometimes, you know, we need protection from our own thoughts, and for this group, with having 2 eyes, with having 2 eyes on these cards, there's something big here about being able to see clearly. So definitely meditation, working with candles, candle magic, lighting candles, Flowers, batch flower remedies I'm hearing. If you've been having sleep disturbances as well, you could look into mugwort, or you could look into valerian root. Of course, disclaimer, if you're taking any medication, please check with your health provider first. Yeah, I'm also picking up on, so if you have a spare key, at some point go to the shop or supermarket or whatnot and just pick up a lock if you have a spare key, and keep that lock and key together. And basically you can put it on your altar, or you can put it on your bedside table, and basically that lock and key will represent you unlocking something within your subconscious mind, you unlocking something within your mind, body and spirit, you unlocking your potential. You know, maybe you're unlocking your heart, maybe you're opening up your heart right now and going through a heart chakra awakening, and through having that lock and key by your bedside table, it's just basically signaling to the universe, yes, I want to unlock myself, I want to free myself from my restrictions or what's held me, you know, back in the past, and I want to move forward, and I want to follow my goals, I want to follow my passions, I want to follow that love. And you can do it, guys. Plant the seeds and start today, because today is a new day, and every day has potential and every day has possibility. And sometimes we just literally need to believe in ourselves, and know that we are protected, and know that it's okay to start new and start fresh, and just believe in yourself. I believe in you, spirit believes in you, your heart believes in you, your higher self believes in you. It's just a matter of you believing in you too, because you're worthy of living the life that you deserve to live. Living a heart-filled life, living a life full of passion and love and desire and flames and happiness, feeling truly happy. Happiness is your birthright. Happiness is everyone's birthright. So open up your heart, work with the cycles of the moon, unlock your power within, open up your vision, open up your third eye, and go towards what it is that lights you up. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this here. If you found this helpful or it resonates, please let me know down in the comment section. Only take what resonates. Only snippets may have resonated. You know, it depends who this is for, really. It depends who's watching. But yeah, guys, have a lovely, blessed, beautiful day. If you'd like a personal reading with me or any of my other services, feel free to contact via my email or my Etsy shop. I will link it down in the comment section. And if you'd like to leave me a donation, of course you don't have to, but if you'd like to, I will link that down in the comment section as well. Have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day, guys. Bye bye.